Right, we've been having a look at this going portrait landscape, but it's not really worked out. So we've been caught out. They've gone out a bit earlier than scheduled. They're supposed to be going out at 10:13, but they've come out a bit early, so we've had to run all the way out the hill. So a bit out of breath.
You missed it. Dougie was leaning on the fence dying.
So it's another lovely morning here at Spa. If you're watching, thanks for watching. The commentary team is back.
They must be going for a pace lap. 50 cars sat there waiting for them.
Can you see more in the seat around the corner?
No.
Right. Do you want to go through the top 10? It's on your phone. It won't be on there. We did try sorting the screen. Everything I find on YouTube's how to do it. It doesn't come up on mine, so we did have a go.
The top 10 is. I got to get 2 bits of paper out for this, right?
So we're just going round on the formation lap now to line up.
We got car 95, Escort Cosworth, Dave Cockle in first place. In second place is car 77, which is James Allen in the touring car Focus. And in third place is car 45, which is Stephen Scott Dunwoody in the Sierra Cosworth. Fifth place is 27. Lackey in his Mark II Escort, which has been here 1,000 times, so he should crawl his way up through the field this one and get pretty well up the front. Don't think he's going to get in front of Cosworths because they got quite a bit more power than he has. In sixth place is 39, Josh the Dopey Donut in his little Cortina. Lord knows where he's going to finish. Hopefully he finishes. In seventh we've got 33.
Next page.
Which is Paul Neville in the Mark II Escort with a little 2.3 Duratec.
Our course organiser.
The course organiser, the main one that's got us there. In 8th place we got car 61, which is
David Guthrie
in a 1.6 EcoBoost Fiesta that wants to catch Josh, so hopefully get some points. And then in 9th we got car 57, which is on my next page, which is...
What are we looking for? 57, Tony Paxman, the 2-litre Warrior Mark I Escort.
Oh yeah, that's the blue one that likes rear-ending at 100 mile an hour.
Yeah.
And
still
then
gets lost.
Yeah, and still gets lost, the old goat. And then we got in 10th place, car 15, which is a little Fiesta, if I remember rightly.
Our lovely notes.
Which is that one there, what's that say?
Marco Ricci.
Ooh, foreigner name.
That's the mini Rocky Balboa.
Oh yeah, it's the Italian stallion.
Miniature Italian stallion, apparently.
Yeah, got a kitchen the same colour as his McLaren.
Yeah.
Oh, fair play, John.
There we go.
And yeah.
So that's the top 10. So I don't know if you can see all the way over there. They're just, there they go. Just coming around the end now. So it'll be a rolling start as per usual.
Rolling start, is it? It looks like a standing start to me over there.
No, it's always rolling start.
I'm going to test a few bits. Standing start.
In their position.
Oh yeah. Oh, the start's over there, is it?
Track's a bit quiet at the moment. It will be lively soon. Hopefully we haven't jumped the gun. I made it too early, thinking that we were missing out.
Ah well, they like listening to our pretty little voices, so.
Yes. So we're joined. So it's me, Jack, and
Big
the
Al.
old timers, Al and Dougie.
Only just made it.
Dougie's still recovering from the climb.
Yeah, he was asking for the kiss of life, but we told him he can die instead, and nobody wants to touch him.
Sorry, Dougie. Dougie's just here for the abuse.
We got to get Sandra back for giving him the kiss of life. She's the only one that wants to get near him.
Right. So it's all a bit quiet at the moment. Anything else? What have we got? Any fun facts about Spa?
Yeah.
4.3 miles long.
Holds that gay racing game, the F1 team here.
Yeah. 20 turns. A few elevation changes, especially this one.
We did take a picture of this elevation change up through here, but the camera doesn't do it justice.
No. It's steep on the games, but when you're actually here, it is
Josh was saying
mega
you
steep.
just keep going up the hill, not knowing where you're going.
No.
He says it's just like a never-ending horizon going up there.
As someone's saying, it's a standing start.
Well,
It's gone a bit quiet.
I
It
thought-
could be a standing start.
I didn't think they did standing starts because of the old bangers, but
Yeah. Well, if it's a standing start, it'd be nice.
yeah.
We haven't had one of those in the modified Ford series this year yet.
No, I didn't think they did them.
No.
Because it's all old Atlas axles and stuff. They don't try and keep the pressure off of them all.
We'll see very shortly. I think they're just sorting out the grid order. What is the time, Jack? Have a look on your phone.
Don't know. I feel like going back to sleep now, taking that long.
10:11.
10:11. Thanks, Dougie.
See? That's what we got the old Pratt here for, look. Our little clock.
I think I can read that. Now the clock and nodding.
Eee.
No, they don't normally have a standing start. So if it is a rolling start, I guess they'd be doing another lap. They'd go out, do another lap to start, wouldn't they?
I
They'll
would have thought so, yeah.
Oh, got some tannoid action.
Bit of Tetris, wasn't it?
So yeah, we're just waiting now. Waiting game.
Oh yeah, morning, mummy.
Yeah, it is nice and sunny. It's going to be like it all weekend. So can't complain about the weather. Definitely not. You still want that player over there.
Oh,
Drift
That'd be
arena.
lush, wouldn't it? That'd be lush.
So after our race, so our race is the first actual race of the weekend. After this, we're free to do what we want. So I think we're going to do a bit of sightseeing around the track.
Oh, we're going go-karting next.
Bit of go-karting.
We're going to try and get Matt to see if we can get him to keep up with Josh, but
Not happening.
me and Josh ready to say we're going to gang up on him instead.
Well, I can hear some engines.
Standing start, Jesus.
Is it? Are they
That
going?
that was a standing start. Oh, it's a roller.
Okay, so it must be doing another formation lap, I would have said.
Sounded like a standing start, or they viciously pulled away. No, it's definitely a roller, which
So-
sucks.
We thought that when we were running up here, they were already on the formation lap, but we got suckered into it. So it's a pace car.
Here comes the warm-up lap, boys.
A bit of a zoom on. So they come up for the formation lap.
So we got Dave Cockle,
James Allen.
Lockie, our John, Paul Neville, and I've lost control of what's going on now.
And there's the medical car. So
Josh will need that when his glasses fall off. I expect he's out following that Cosworth, just in case one of his hips pops out, pressing the throttle down or the clutch, one of the two.
yeah, the medical car is specially requested by
The OAP drivers.
in number 44 Cosworth.
Yeah, number 4.
Number 44. Medical car's for him.
Yeah, 44.
Spectate.
Yeah, yeah, and Doug, the spectators.
Yeah, and Dougie's in dire need of the medical car.
He's already blowing out of his ass coming up here.
Right. So, yeah, it's a bit of a long lap. As I said, it's 4.3 mile track.
Yeah, something like that, 20 corners.
So it is a bit of a wait, especially on the slower ones. But as the race gets going, they'll start to spread out a little bit, so we can actually put some names and numbers to cars as they go past. As when they all go past in a heap. Mine and Jack's commentary skills aren't, well, it was only our second ever attempt, so they're not quite as fast as what you would see Mr. Crofty do. But we'll get there eventually. We might be alright by tomorrow.
Number 40, the Mark II Escort, he said his car's that slow and he's only got 4 gears on his Pinto that he can read a book going down the straights before he gets to the corner. So he's in for a steady ride, I think, today.
We'll pick him up. Is this the first drive since the rebuild? So after we had the throttle stops fixed, yeah, it's the first one, first time out since then. Is also...
No, it's literally the first drive. He literally put it back together, started it up in the garage and put it on the trailer.
Yeah.
Didn't even take it up road for a test drive.
No test. Yesterday was the test for it.
We got no power steering, that's gone wrong on us.
Yeah, we've lost power steering.
We got a whining rear diff where one of the bearings is going.
And the manifold fell off.
Oh, and the manifold light's falling off at the moment, so...
Yeah, a couple of the retained-in springs decided to disembark, so we fixed it with some lovely
So we
wire.
sort of put the car back together and said, carry on and have some fun. So it might make the end of the lap, we might not.
It is also, is it Stephen Scott Dunwoody's first time out since he blew the engine at Snetterton as well?
Yeah, it is. And 57 with the Blue Escort. It's his first time back out since he rear-ended a Fiesta at 100 mile an hour. And that Fiesta he rear-ended was 664.
Connor Blackburn.
If I remember rightly.
We're learning slowly, people. I'm going to try and hold the phone on the fence.
Try and get rid of the shake.
My hands all gone all stiff. Right then. If you could understand that, fair play, because I can't. So it looks like they've just come round to the last part of the track.
Yeah, you haven't even shaken yet.
There they do.
Just see them through there, look. Just see them go through that little gap there, they are. Just come up to the chicane.
Right over the far side of the track.
They're all bunched up ready for a big pull. It's a rolling start, by the way,
So
boys, not a standing start.
So yeah, rolling start. There they too. They're over there somewhere.
That course car drives like you, man.
Yeah,
Slow as.
Slow and there they are.
Should be getting ready any minute.
So they've just come through the final chicane.
Have to roll up to the start and a drop of the flag.
So
And they're off.
We're off. We're racing. So they come down through the chicane of turn 1.
Hopefully it's not like
90,
Formula
not
1 and they have a pile up on the first corner.
So out of turn 1 and now the big run down to us. Here they come. So it looks like the Escort Cosworth's still in the lead. Look at the noise.
I see the medic car still out, just in case 44 pops it up.
There we go, we're off, we're racing. And now...
We've got to find something to talk about now, Matt.
So, yeah, in about half an hour's time, they come back round again.
Yeah, we got to try and fill in this lull of a gap.
The only good thing is when the Formula 1's on, they've got big TVs so you can watch.
All the corners.
Yeah.
They got TV coverage. We can only do one corner.
No, we don't seem to have any big TVs to watch on. I can't understand what the guy's saying in French. So, as far as we know, they're all still going round. I can hear it playing. No. We did try and tap up the medical guy for a trip round in the helicopter, but he said, nah, he said no. He said no.
He said no, he's got to do medical stuff instead. We can't understand that. We thought we were more important than them, but never mind.
No.
Oh, we could zoom in on the F4s that are coming out next, you know, just something to do.
Yeah, there's single seaters getting ready for the next one.
As much as nobody watching this is probably interested in them.
So that is either GB4 or the French F4 Championship down that one, which they've been zooming around all weekend. So we are now waiting for them to come back around.
This is the old pit lane we're looking at here, as you can see, just to give you something to talk about.
So that's the old pits.
So this is where the likes of Jackie Stewart and all those sort of people would have been doing it. when they were coming here for Formula 1. And then if you look up across the back,
That's the Formula 1, current Formula 1
that's
pits.
the current Formula 1 pits with all the rest of the newbies doing it, not the old timers.
No. So they're just coming down now the far side of the track. That seemed to take a lot longer than qualifying.
That did take a lot longer than qualifying.
So they come. So if we can see now when they come back down, we'll see if anyone's swapped positions. Someone's had a moment by the sound of it.
Looks like Josh has gone back a place, lost one to Paul Neville, from what I can see of that.
So they come. Oh, the Ascot Cosworth hasn't pulled away as much as I thought it was
No,
going
he's
to.
gone back a space.
So out in front, to
James
me,
Allen.
looks like James Allen in the touring car.
Lightning
Focus.
McQueen is now second.
Spread out a bit now. Yeah, we might get. It's all. We're doing it on my phone, so it's a bit shaky. If we ever do this again, we might get a bit more organised. But we only kind of found out it wasn't being live streamed on the way over, so we thought, yeah, we'll do it.
Right now.
We'll go for it. I could put the phone down on the fence, but then I think I cover the microphone up, which would be no good because we like the noise. How is the weather down in Cornwall?
Right, so as you could see, we had 77 was in first place, that was James Allen. 95 is in second, which was Dave Cockle. Third place was 56, which when I find him is...
Next page. We've lost 56.
We've lost 56, he's disappeared a minute, hold on.
56. Piers Grange, Escort Mark II.
Piers Grange, Escort Mark.
2.6, Smith and Jones.
Fourth is 27, which is,
Lackey.
Lackey. Fifth was 33, which is Paul Neville. Sixth is 39, which is Josh. Seventh was 61, which was
David Guthrie.
David Guthrie.
He's the one who's trying to catch Josh. Is he catching him?
Yeah, he's trying. He's getting there slowly. Eighth is 57. We just done that one. Ninth is car 2, which is
Sam Daffin in the 1.6 EcoBoost Fiesta.
And 10th is 777, which was
Sean Reynolds in the 1.6 EcoBoost Fiesta.
family run by the Reynolds Dry Lining.
And here they come again. So this is we're on now lap 2, 3.
Lap 2.
So out in front again. It's says James Allen.
Looks like Mr. Neville's keeping Josh at bay for 5 minutes. See
Good.
if Josh can hump his way through on a corner
There's
somewhere.
another good little battle coming through here now. Who's this coming up now? This is
777, that is there.
car 7. It's one of the Reynolds.
Yeah, number 16. That is. Definitely spacing out now on lap 3.
So this is one of the Holland drivers in the Sierra Honda. And last through there is number 41. Matt Brennan in the Mark II Escort, no expense spent. C20XE, completely standard.
And done bad for 190 horsepower.
No, he's still going. I wonder what chapter he's on.
Yeah,
In his book now.
yeah, I wonder what chapter he's on in his book. Sorry, we had a couple of weirdos running behind us there.
I thought it was Dougie first.
That's what happens when you come to a foreign country.
Right, there we go then.
Oh, 95's back in first place now.
So we seem to have had an overtake on a different part of the track.
Lightning McQueen is turning into Lightning McQueen. He's
So-
managed to get him back in first place again.
Dave Cockle in the Escort Cosworth has now managed to get past James Allen for the lead.
Third place is 56,
Third is still 56.
which is Piers Range. Fourth is 27, which is Lackey. Fifth is 33, which is Paul Neville. And sixth is 39, which is Josh Payton. And seventh is 57, which I have no
Here we
idea
come
what
again.
that is.
So coming down the main straight, let's have a bit of a zoom on.
Oh, that's
Oh, this is going to be close, Jack. Here we go. So side by
here we
side
go
coming
then.
into a Rouge. Oh, this should be fun.
crikey, where's he come
Oh,
from?
no, it's not. Who's that?
56. Piers Granger's found the throttle by the looks of it. He's actually managed to overtake both of them.
Josh still can't get past Mr. Neville. Awesome driving that was then.
Yeah, 56 has found the throttle pedal at long last. He's pulled himself into first place.
Where did he come from?
And it looks like James Allen's got back up into second. And Lightning McQueen is down into third.
And there's the Fiesta EcoBoost of number 2. I think it's an EcoBoost number 2. It's number 2.
EcoBoost one, yeah, Sam Duffin.
Sam Duffin.
He's duffing them all up, he is. Where's that? He went for the fast line then.
Bit of overtake going on.
I gotta say, number 40 for a 2-litre Pinto with a 4-speed box, he ain't doing too bad.
Oh, that sounds nice.
That must be the 2-litre Norman aspirated one. Yeah. That's
What a difference.
a 2-litre normally aspirated Fiesta. What a difference in noise over that rubbishy turbo stuff they do.
Is it a 2 litre? I thought it was a 1.6.
Or 1.6.
No.
No, he is, no, he's 1.24, there he is. 1.6,
Yeah, 1.6
1.6 normally aspirated, sorry.
Yeah, car's still behaving itself at the moment.
Josh must be getting a good arm pump at the minute.
Yeah.
With no power steering. Just like being back in a little Escort van.
Can't be long left. We're at 23 minutes already, or we did
I'll tell
start
you, we
about
got
5.
19 minutes.
19 minutes on our live timing screens. So if you want to keep up with the live times, we are on that website again. Down there at the bottom. If you want to keep up with the live times.
Oh yeah, we got a few track limits coming up, but I can't get back to those. Let's get back to that. No,
Don't
no
know.
I don't.
So here we go again. Coming round again now. So who's first now? Jacko?
Oh, James Allen's back in first now.
James Allen's back in first. Escort Mark II's down to second. Lightning McQueen up to third. There's Lackey and Neville. Mr. Neville and Josh again.
I'd say they're quite a good match, those two, eh? They seem to be pedaling on quite well. They're in a lot in it for a 2.3 Duratec versus a 2.5 Billington. They seem to be doing quite well, those two.
Good battle.
Good battle, yeah.
So some more coming down now.
What's that, 777, isn't it, coming down now? No. Look at that Mark 1. That Mark 1's singing.
We go again. Fiesta coming through, 777. And number 664.
Here's number 16. That is
Chris. Other page.
oh yeah, Chris Baker.
It's the 2 litre Duratec Mark III. After this one, he needs a new driver.
Yeah,
He's given up.
he ain't doing too bad considering. We thought he'd be worse than what he is, but he had overheating troubles yesterday, so they've been cutting the front out with a grinder to try and get some more airflow.
Morning, Mr. Sheldon. There we go again. Now, there's a few more coming down now. So,
Looks like James Allen is leading by 3.7 seconds over 56, which is
the Escort Mark II.
Pierce Grange. And then after that, we got Lightning McQueen, which is 4.1 seconds, I'm presuming from the leader or from second place, one of the two, in third.
Mr. Dave Cockle.
Yeah. And then fourth place is 27.
So,
which is Lackey in 2.7 Millington, which ain't doing too bad because in 3 in front of turbos basically.
yeah, Dave Cockle's Escort Cosworth is a 2.2 Smith & Jones.
Oh, Josh is just pipped Neville by the looks of it.
So we've had an overtake. There's James Allen. Oh, that was a bit of a twitch for number 56.
As expected, James Allen's pulling away in his 4-wheel drive touring car.
There's Lucky. And Josh has overtaken Mr. Neville. And seems to have pulled a bit of a gap.
Got a wheel left for him.
So Josh has moved up a place. So Josh is now fifth.
Got another.
Josh is now fifth.
Yeah,
Yep.
Josh is fifth now. Yeah. Near 15 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. We're halfway through the race now, people.
I don't know if the camera is doing it justice, but that hill is so steep.
Yeah. Yeah, you just don't. Yeah, you got to come here just to see how steep this hill is.
How many laps? We were reckoning about 10. Maybe,
well,
depends, really, doesn't it?
They're on there for half an hour, and
It's a half an hour race.
first place is averaging about 2 minutes 40, 2 minutes 45. So work out from that roughly. Oh, Cosmos?
There they come.
I don't think commentating's our speciality, man, somehow.
No. Did we put a longer diff in? No.
No.
It is what it is. Same for every race. The noise. The noise is naturally aspirated.
It's just so much better, isn't it?
There we go. Straight back round. Who's this coming through here now, Jack? Who's coming down now?
Oh, I have no. That's
the Belgian driver being chased down by. Who's that?
69.
69. That's the McLaren kitchen race car matching colour scheme for his house.
Yeah, that's one.
That's it.
Matt Chambers.
James Allen in the lead. So it looks like they're lapping some people now. Lightning McQueen is up to second. I reckon Josh is catching Lackey down.
Either Lackey's letting the throttle up to let his tyres go down, or Josh is starting to pick up the pace a
There's
bit.
Josh.
He's really starting to pull from full level now.
Old front wheels up in the air. There's Neville. got to be those Avon Endurance
Tyres.
tyres coming to fruition. Can you turn the camera? We tried, it doesn't work. I watched some YouTube videos on how to do it, and everything that it was saying that would pop up on my screen just wasn't there.
Right, from yesterday, Dave Cockle in 95 was averaging 163.9 kilometres round the track. 77 James Allen was averaging a 155.5 round the track in kilometres. Steve Scott Dunwoody in the Cosworth, he was averaging 153.2 round the track. And then we got 56 Piers Grange was averaging 152.9. Lackey in his 2.7 Millington Escort, he was averaging 152 dead. Josh in 39 was averaging 151.5. And Paul Neville was averaging 151.4. So there ain't a lot in them between Josh and Paul.
I've just had a lovely message come through from King Julian saying stick to the day jobs.
Hey!
Don't worry, we will, mate.
Right.
This is not going to become a full-time gig, don't worry.
We're not like you, we don't like to just move it all the time.
He's knocked me off my stride now. Not that we were in one to begin with, but
considering we ain't got no power steering, we're doing alright. I think 44's got problems, we're not sure. He got towed in off the track yesterday. We must go and talk to him to see what's actually happened to us.
Seems to be a bit slow.
Yeah.
That is noise. Induction over exhaust. Alright, who's coming through now?
James Allen.
So this is the leaders. So James Allen.
Lightning McQueen's catching him up, or James Allen's letting his tyres cool down, one of the two.
So that's Dave Cockle in second. And this is the Escort Mark II of
56.
Piers Grange. So this must be a lapped car. And then it is...
We got a yellow flag at the moment. I don't know what's happening. My phone's saying yellow flag. We must have an off somewhere.
We've got a yellow flag being waved. It's not in our sector. Somewhere around the track, someone's... I wonder if it's the 44 Cosworth broken down somewhere.
Could be 44, 69 might have parked on his roof again.
Yeah, but at least if it is upside down, we still know which number it is.
He's still 69 upside down on his wheels, that one.
Yeah, hence the reason why he picked it. So the track has gone very quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah, very quiet. Hopefully everybody's okay.
We've got a few coming round now.
Yellow flag on turn 14. We're having the yellow flag by the looks of it.
Who's got the harder job, us or Josh? Us.
Us at the moment. Josh is enjoying himself.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a touring car. It's not basically a touring car, it is a touring car.
What's that? James Allen's?
Yeah. James is leading Dave. It's basically a touring car. It is a touring car.
Yeah.
When we were
It started
walking
life
around,
as an RS Focus, but yeah, no, to look at it, it's a touring car underneath now.
when we were walking around the paddock yesterday, gathering some valuable notes to fill in the gaps, all we got from the conversation was it's a touring car. We're still on yellow flag.
I got a feeling it's car 15 that has caused the problem on turn 14. He seems to be going down the roster, that one.
Yeah, it's definitely four-wheel drive. There's Mr. Cripps in number 40.
Car 2 has got a turn 4 track limits. He's on his first warning.
Yellow flag's gone.
Car 15, he's at the first warning for track limits. Yellow flag's now dropped.
So we're back up to racing speed.
I think it might be car 777, the Fiesta, that's stopped.
It says stop.
Because it's got an S next to him.
So the leader's coming through.
Lightning McQueen's now in first place by the looks of it.
James Allen seems to have a bit of a front wing sticking up
Oh, does he?
on the far side. Don't know if you caught that. Did anybody see the front wing, or was it just me? Josh has dropped back now, so
He's letting his tyres cool, I reckon.
yeah. 27. There's Josh, still going. Still pulling that front wheel up in the air. And there's Mr. Neville, Paul Neville. I think the tyres are starting to go on some cars now. I think a few people are getting a bit tired out there now.
Still got another 6 minutes, 7 minutes to go, yeah? Yellow flag's back out for some reason.
We have another yellow flags. I can't, just looking over to the far side of the track to see if we can see anything, so I'm going to say it's up the top end of the track.
It should tell me in a minute.
So it's the Blue Mark 1 chasing down the Fiesta. Those two that are racing there, that weren't the two that crashed.
No, the one behind, I can't remember now.
Some say Dave Cockle's boost dial goes up to 11.
If it's a Cosworth, you just wind the boost button up inside, can't you? Until he blows.
Do you guys ever work the pits? Funnily enough, we were on the pit wall yesterday and we were debating going down there for doing the live stream for the race tomorrow. We did actually manage to sneak into the control room yesterday. So it was where they obviously monitor the whole track. We were going to see if we could live stream in there, but I don't think we'd be allowed. But then we might actually be able to keep up with who's what, where's where.
That was Chris Baker just went through in his little Mark III Escort. They chopped the front up a bit to make it a bit more aerodynamic for the radiator to get a bit cooler. Sounds very nice, that car.
There's a black Sierra Cosworth 42. That's the top one there. Wesley Matt. He's only happy when he's moaning and he's hoping the gearbox stays in.
He's hoping he ain't got to get a shovel out for it.
James Allen. There's definitely something sticking up on the front of that car.
James Allen's had a bit of a tap somewhere by the looks of it. He's dropped back and Lightning McQueen's took him over.
I know, the 44 is still going. Okay. So it wasn't him that caused the yellow flag. Oh, noise.
Slush,
noise.
Slush. Looks like we're going past a few back runners there.
Yeah.
Josh should be coming in for a back runner soon.
Here comes Josh. Let's watch the front wheel as he comes off the top of Bay Rouge. There he goes.
He gets a funny skip and a hop across there, doesn't he?
Yeah. Every time he's come through, it lifts the front wheel.
We have got knackered rear shockers, mate. We still haven't changed them yet.
Still haven't sorted them out yet.
We still haven't put some new ones on yet.
So we're losing a bit of time going through there. Mr. Neville. Come on, ball. I think Paul's just having a cruise around now.
He's just having a relax, I think.
I think he's saving himself for tomorrow.
This might be the last lap, or we might get one more lap in yet. We still got a yellow flag on turn 14, so I don't know what's happened up there. Not unless 777 is parked up in the barrier out there. 777 seems to have gone right to the bottom at the moment, which is...
Oh, is that overtake? Oh no, it's just back runners.
Sean Reynolds is 777 in the little Fiesta. Eco Boost 16. Hopefully he's okay and he hasn't broke too much on it.
What site is the live timing? I'll show you now. It is, where are we to? There it is, right at the bottom. Live streaming. I'll hold it there for a couple of minutes so you can write it down. Copy. Got it? So, any other questions, fire away, because we're running out of notes. And we're hungry.
Uh-oh, James Allen's going down the roster thick and fast. What's happened to him?
James Allen seems to be going as
James Allen's down into 5th place now. Josh is in 4th.
Someone's just said Allen stopped. Look,
Allen
possibly.
stopped. Yeah, possibly. He had body parts falling off earlier.
I think Allen stopped.
Yellow flag at turn 1, 12, 13 and 14. Blimey.
Right, so who's now leading? So this would be
We've
Dave
got
Cockle.
Dave Cockle's now leading. We've got
So
56, which is
bottom but one, Piers Grange.
Piers Grange is 56, is 2nd place. 27, which is Lackey, is in 3rd. 4th place is our one and only Josh Payton. And in 5th place is 33, Paul Neville. They're a bit well spaced out now.
Oh, look, Josh has caught up a bit, I'd say. There's 27, there's Josh.
There's Josh.
Front wheel skip. There he goes. So I'd say this is probably, I don't know, 121.
This is the last lap, this will be. Don't let him have again, not unless he can get 1st place and get past the light.
Yeah, that's There was rumours of a boost issue yesterday with James Allen's car. We didn't hear anything when we were walking around. Perhaps he was keeping that one a secret.
Yeah, I think the wing's causing him a bit of body damage onto the tyre, maybe.
Yeah.
We should
So
try,
there's
we should try
Mr.
and find
Neville.
out later.
There he comes. Mr. Neville's definitely eased off.
Yeah, he's still lying in 5th though. 6th is 57, which is... Tony... I want to call him Pantampax, but you know.
So we're still on the yellow flags, or was that a new one now?
No, this is still yellow flag. Turn 1, 13 and 14.
So where are we to now? Last lap.
Whatever was in turn 1's just coming out of it now. Oh, he's just gone into
Just
pits,
gone into
whoever
the
that was
pits.
on turn
That
1.
might have been
James Allen.
So it's saying last lap. So
Either this, what we're just doing, was the last lap, or we're going to get one more lap round. I'm not sure yet. Person I'd have said that was the last
something
lap.
happens at the top of the pit. It must be the Formula 1 pits because we can't see anything from where we are.
I think that was James Allen coming in. Here comes Chris Baker. His little 2-litre Duratec, I think it's what it was.
In the Mark III Escort.
Yeah, 2-litre Duratec. Looks like he may have conquered his overheating problems now.
I think
That's the last lap. Marshall's in the road out there.
I think that's it. We can just, there's a yellow flag being waved right up the top there.
So, with a rundown of the top 10 then.
Yeah, they're all going into the pits now. So that is race 1
Finished.
complete. So,
do a rundown of the top 10.
so top 10 finishers are in first. We have
95, Dave Cockle.
second,
Is 56, which was
Piers Grange.
Piers Grange. 3rd place is 27, which is Lackey. 4th place is Josh Payton from Having the Crack. Must go to the YouTube page for that to have a look at the car. 5th place is 33, Paul Neville.
Well done, Paul.
6th place was 57, which we got to find him on the page.
Other page.
Other page.
No, back to the first page.
Back to the first page, 57, come along.
Oh, we've lost 57.
We've lost 57, we're being blind a minute, people.
We've had 57. Where's 57 there? Tony
Oh yeah, Tony
Paxman.
Paxman.
Yeah.
And then in 7th place is car number 2, Sam Duffin. 8th place is 61, which is Dave
Guthrie.
9th is 664, which is
Connor Blackburn.
Connor Blackburn. 10th place is number 16, which was
Chris Baker.
Chris Baker in the Mark III Escort.
Well
Fair
done,
play.
everyone. There we go.
From the Blonkers at Spa, we shall see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow, race tomorrow is about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but we will do links and whatnot. We are by far the worst motorsport commentators ever, but if you liked it, like and subscribe to our channel. See you tomorrow.
Cheers.
Bye.